Oh my god, that is a snake. There's a whole freaking snake here. What's up, guys? Zegrix here, back for another video. Today we'll be looking at another farmhouse. This one sits on the I would say rolling foothills of southeastern Ohio. I actually just found this today at this very second while I'm exploring. I was supposed to be recording something else, but turns out this actually ends up being better than the house I had in mind. So I don't know the nearest town for this one, because I actually didn't even check. I just know it's in southeastern Ohio. I'll put a name right on top, just so you guys can know, like, the county name and what town it is and stuff. The only reason why I haven't got a video in for last week is because I had to go traveling, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, and I also upgraded my camera equipment, so I got more storage, and I got more battery power, so pretty much just means I can record longer. And also I got the drone, so depending on the wind up there, I'll try to fly a drone up there and see what you guys can see. All I need is flat land, which should be some flat land right here. Anyways, you can just start with this video. So yeah, how I found this is I was just pretty much heading on home, and I usually take back roads back to the main road, and I was coming down this ridge, and I drove right past this house. I'm like, holy crap. And I wanted to go stop and look at it, but there was someone behind me on this road, so I couldn't really just stop and turn around, so I just had to keep going. I didn't even bother just turning around. I just kept going, and I was like, okay, I'll just come back when I have the chance. So here I am today. Should be, what time is it? It's 2:10. It's 2:10 right now. Let's see what this house is. I just took a peek inside. I'm like, holy crap. It is a small house, but one thing I did notice is that it comes with a little building right here, which I think is like a blacksmith, tailor building, or a general store. There's also a log barn, whatever the heck you guys call it, log cabin. No, it's not a log cabin, a log barn. So the only way in is from either that way or the front. I'll just do the front. I don't know how old this house is, because obviously this is my first time looking at it. This is one of those unconfirmed finds, that's what I should say. I normally go in order, but if it's good to be surprising, I'll record it immediately, which now is the case. It's not like it's a time capsule or anything. There's just a lot of old relics inside. Ow, thorn. I don't think you guys can see it, but we're like really high up in the foothills. Some people could say mountains. You can see a little bit top of the ridge over there. I'll definitely fly the drone out here, see what I can see, what you guys can see. So currently heading on in. Let's weave our way through these vegetation, let's say. All I really need now for equipment, well, I just need new clothing. I just need some gloves and some camo clothing, because I'm still wearing my casual fit. I also need an orange hat. But here's the house. It's pretty well overgrown. I can guess it's been abandoned for well over 40 years. Maybe even longer. I think there's a basement to the side. Is there a basement? Yeah, I think I do see a basement right there. Gotta be careful. So yeah, I think it was most likely abandoned around like the 70s. Most likely the 70s. Last time it was abandoned. Knock this down. I actually don't even know if it has square nails. You can definitely see the original panel in the wood right here. This could have been the board and batten style right here. It's going upwards. I do see square nails right here, so definitely is old. And I see some square nails in that window frame right here. So it is old. Cool. Alright, let's just go in already. This okay, yeah. Don't worry, I already did some stepping in here, so it's safe. So yeah, the reason why I was surprised is because there was like a whole freaking piano here. And the other house I was going to record has a piano too, but how isolated this house is just makes it more cooler. There's a piano here. This is definitely the upright piano, and it still works. Sorta. Usually, oh, that's heavy. Usually back in the day, before technology, this was their only form of entertainment besides the radio and the TV. If we're talking about like the early 1900s, 1800s, then yeah, this was their only form of entertainment, which is the casual piano. I don't really come across pianos in these houses nowadays, so it is surprising. I mean, I do like the this color pink right here. You can definitely see some original wallpaper right there. I just gotta be careful. For some like odd reason, luckily, the house came with electricity. Obviously, it's been cut a long time ago. The store has the original doorknob on it. This is the casual rim lock right here. That's just an old rim lock. Wonder where the switch is at. Oh, it's at the bottom. Probably doesn't work no more. Oh, it does. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the rim lock. That's just how they locked the doors back then. I do see an umbrella. That looks pretty old. We'll take a look at that. Just gotta be careful. Yes, I did bring gloves yet again. I still need to get myself an actual pair of gloves. If I can put this on. I got it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let's touch this. Yeah. I wonder how old this is. I wonder if it even works still. There's stuff coming out of it. I'm not sure if it's supposed to do that. It's the opposite purpose of our umbrella, to have all this gunk coming out. Guess that shows how long it's been sitting here for. It's probably dry rotted. I like the flowers though. I'll put it back up where I found it. Trying. Oh, okay. I don't see much in here besides some old curtains. I mean, clothes hangers. Clothes hangers. And just some belts, really. I don't think there's nothing else in here. Nothing special besides that. Clothes hangers. It's an old belt. I won't even bother pushing that. You can see the original insulation right here. It just means that there's no horsehair plaster or whatever. It's most likely just wood paneling. Here's an old chair. Oh my, I see some is this, oh hey, so I'm guessing this is most likely built before the 1920s, so this thing is almost this thing's over 100 years old. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this thing's over 100 years old, most likely. That's pretty nice. I see some wool right here. Comes off easily. Guessing these are extension cords? Oh no, just wires. Here's the casual fireplace that you'll see in these houses. Almost has like a Victorian style look to it. I know this right here is called fluted molding right here. Fluted molding. It's a cool fireplace. I'm so surprised that there's a piano in this small house. There's also this big bed. I call these pipe beds. I know there's a different name to it. I'm gonna put this right here. There's generally a different name to these beds. I don't know the name. I just call them pipe beds. This thing is really old. Might pull up my flashlight just in case. I highly doubt so. We need a flashlight for this house. Yeah, it does look nice though. Look at those curtains. Let's see if I can squeeze over here. Some nice curtains. Wonder how old these are. Has flowers on it. See the cross right there. See some more details of the wallpaper. So just flowers. This is definitely a really big bed. Let's get over these chairs. So I'm guessing this was a single. I think this was most likely a parlor. This was definitely a parlor right here. Single parlor house. Maybe it was a double parlor. I call these like parlors. It's a nice flower design. Definitely like this door right here as well. has that ornate door handle. Not sure if you guys can see it. I still need a headlamp. Just like you know, saving money. So I'm trying to be careful. Ornate door handle. This would have been most likely a thumb latch, I'm guessing. A lot of paint peeling. That's pretty cool. I just gotta be careful here since there's a basement underneath. What surprises me the most is that there's full electric and plumbing here. There's no toilet, I think. Actually, there is a toilet. It's not original. I trust this floor. Just not over there. Another pipe bed. That is pretty cool. See that in a remote location like this. Old claw tub. And of course it don't work. I don't think so. Yeah, it don't work. Would have been nice to have some water come out. I'm just wondering why they put the tub in this room with the crib. Yeah, there's a baby crib right here. This is most likely handmade. Yeah, I don't want to touch it because it's gonna fall apart on me. Watch my step. Yep, let's go straight outside. I don't know what's over there. We're going to check it out as well. That closet is empty, so I'm not going to take any risk going over there. Like I can definitely tell the floor is caving, so just being careful. It's another handmade door. I have a feeling this piano is probably the reason why the floor is sagging. I know pianos are really heavy. This is the next room right here. Gotta watch my step too. There's no basement on this side. Yeah, it did come with some plumbing over here. But that is a really old gas heater. Or actually it could be a wood burning stove. Definitely could be a wood burning stove. Does this also have hay in it? No. It's not that old, I guess. Thankfully there's no basement in this room. I just gotta watch out for this ceiling that's caving in slowly. Rim lock. I guess this is collectible because these are pretty old now. I wonder how old this is. This looks like it's from the 40s, 30s. Could be. I can definitely feel the floor bending. I don't think it opens here. Probably not. I'm not sure how to use this because this is before my time. I'm guessing you feed it from down here. So it's definitely a wood burning stove. Yeah, very likely is. I mean, there's literally pieces of charcoal right here, so I'm guessing you just either throw it in here or you open it, you throw it in there. It's definitely not 1940s then. It's probably even older. I don't know what that says. Estate heaterola. Heatrola? I don't know. The NZMZ fire air duct. There's also a little handle on this other side. There's a handle right there. What is this thing? It gotta be a wood burning stove. I think you can open it from this side actually. No, I don't want to mess with it no more. I have a bad feeling about that. I wonder what those are. Oh, these are jars. There's some jars. You can see some old pencils. Old pencils right here. I'm not sure what this is. See a lot of small stuff in here. It's pretty cool. Another pipe bed. Guessing this is old as well. I don't recognize it. What is this? People Saving Banks letter, full service, do it for you. Capital and surplus 160,000. I don't see it. Oh, ooh. 1992. Okay. So maybe this place was made in 92? It was 70s. I guess that makes sense if it was 72. I mean 92. Seeing all this stuff in here. This is definitely for elderly, handicapped. We're gonna go in this room next, then we'll come back over here. Just gotta be careful. Watch my step. I've actually never been on this side yet, so. This is definitely a thumb latch. I haven't seen these in a long time. It feels like it. Whoever lived here definitely was living that pioneer era. Holy crap. How old is this house? That is a real thumb latch right there. Pretty sure it is a thumb latch, yeah. That is pretty old. These are definitely extinct now. It's definitely ornate as well. It's very nice. I don't even know how these work, but it's pretty cool. See that here? A lot more charcoal. Oh, step on something. Another rim lock right here. Woohoo! That's so cool. Look at that. That is a really cool stove. I wonder what this is. That is so cool. I'm always enjoying these houses because all these stoves come in different styles. Second, get this off here. It is a Frigidaire. I don't see a date though. I don't see no date on this. This is definitely from the 50s, I'm guessing. 50s? Most likely. 40s, 50s. This is probably 60s, 70s. Oh my god. Oh. Ew. 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 Okay, let's close that. I'm closing that. Actually, wait. What is that? Oh, the freezer. Okay, I'm closing that. That's gross. Definitely tell it's been a long time. It's got some plants growing in here. There's a toilet. There's a toilet right there too. So I knew there was going to be some toilets in this place. So yeah, this is probably the kitchen. Yeah, definitely the kitchen. Water? Oh man. No? Why not? I want some water. Not like I know how to use this thing. Probably have to activate it from there. Water was definitely turned off a long time ago, obviously. Let's see if we can see what's in the back. Oh, not much, really. See a hammer. Yeah, just a hammer and some regular stuff. These are just a bunch of cans. Ooh, a sledgehammer. That's pretty big. Sledgehammer right there. I think that's a ring washer. Could be a ring washer. Maybe not. I just know that it's a washer or dryer. Mineral oil. PTZ powder. Gross. It's probably expired. What, long past expired? Might as well, since we're on this side, we can probably check the basement out. Since some people in my comments like to yap about me not going in the basement. Well, you guys want me to sacrifice my soul for a 170-year-old house, so I'll take a peek inside for you guys. Oh. Yeah, that's why I don't go in basements. There's literally nothing in here. But looks like it's all field stone. Yeah, this is all field stone. This was probably the root cellar. Most likely root cellar. Whoo, those are some big square nails sticking out of the floor. Oh wait, no, these are wire nails. God dang it. No. Aw. I want a square nail. I better not mess with this. I don't want to get stuck down here. I can definitely see why the that claw tub wasn't working. Okay, let's head outside. You see an inchworm? Oh, caterpillar. Right there. Probably poisonous. Not gonna touch it. Let's head on to the other side of the house. Make sure I capture every single moment. How you properly preserve a house. Alright, let's keep going. Kinda glad I got to upgrade my storage, so. It's an RCA TV right here. Probably from the 70s. That's why I thought this place was abandoned in the 70s. This is the last room of the house. I think that's it from this side. This house is really cool. I like it. Yeah, this is the last part. So I originally thought this was a general store or a blacksmith of some sort. I actually don't know what this is to this day or at the very moment. But if you guys know what it is, you're free to comment in the section where you might know what this is, because I have no clue. I feel like I know what it is, but I also don't. Just gotta watch my step. It smells musty in here. Hear the floor cracking. Why, yeah, that's all dry rot. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. You can bounce on this floor. Wait, no way, is that a snake? Is that a snake right there? Ain't no way. Oh my god, that is a snake. There's a whole freaking snake here. Probably a rat snake. I don't know what that is. There's a whole snake right there. I'm gonna leave it alone. Let's keep going. Alright, so I'm gonna do a little bit more looking around this room. I'm just not gonna bother that snake because looks like it doesn't want to be bothered, so I'm gonna just leave it alone. Just do one more little peek at it. Yeah, I don't want to get bit. I never found a snake in an abandoned house. I'm guessing this was on this side. I was on the other side. This could have very likely been a store or something. Honestly, I can't really do much moving around here because this floor is rotting out. What's this say, baby? There's definitely a ring washer or dryer. Ew. Pretty interesting. Here's some toilets right here. See some jars right there. See if we can look at this TV. The artist. That snake is making noise. RCA Victor. Oh, it's moving. Oops. Wonder how old this one is. It looks like it's from the 60s. It's pretty nice. I don't think there's really much in here besides casual stuff. There's another one right here. See if we can go on the other side. Oh, it's cracking. See where the snake is at. This is a old vacuum cleaner right here. Part of me wants to open it and take a look at the snake. Part of me says it's a bad idea. Oh, a flashlight? I have no clue what this is right here. Has a handle on it. Hubbard. Interesting. Could have been original wallpaper. This is a pretty cool place. Just for the sake of science and history. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's not opening. Here I am being a freaking idiot, messing around with a snake. Obviously it's not going to come out, so this thing is stuck. So that snake is probably going to be... That snake's probably going to be stuck there forever. Alright. I think that's really pretty much it for this building, so we're going to take a look at the log barn. I'm not sure these are square nails or not. I've seen mostly wire nails in this. So I can easily assume that this place is most likely 1860. Perhaps this building right here was built in around 1860 or later. Because from my calculations, square nails, or wire nails weren't invented until 1860 For sure, that's the time when it came out. Plus, there's a mortise lock right here, mortise lock. That's just my only assumption. Yeah. Kind of left my metal rod in the house, so I'll come back to that later. So I gotta take pictures and stuff. Alright, let's take a look at the log barn. Whatever the heck you call it. Then I think last I'm going to see if I can get a drone flying. I pretty much spent nearly like an hour here. Yeah, that's fine. That's why I knew this place was going to be pretty cool. I seen this here. I don't really come across these old barns. Well, the majority of these barns are old, but this one could be older. You can see right there it's stacked. Fortunately, this one's kind of empty, so I don't like want to find a car in here. It's pretty cool to see this. It's all stacked. If I can expand this out more. Never mind, I can't. And most of this is just rubbish. Let's see if I can get up there again. Come on, come on. Christ. Oh, okay. Let's keep going. Looking around. I see something right there. I don't know what that is. Looks like a refrigerator. See if I can get over here to figure this out. Might want to squeeze through here. Might be the best option. I'm still holding a flashlight. Ah, crap. I hit my head off this. I wasn't expecting this place to be so crazy. Should be stable. Flip around in here. Yeah. Careful, careful. Squeeze through this right here. Whoa. Oh my god. Okay. There was probably an easier way through here. Oh well. Oh, it's another one. Those ring washer dryers. Yeah, this is definitely a pretty cool find of the day. My favorite really cool find. I like this place. Definitely a lot of craftsmanship was put into this barn. I wonder how old this is. I see a square now, actually, right here. Such a strange, odd place. Nothing much in here. This looks like the most recently abandoned thing here is this vacuum cleaner. Probably still works. I don't see anything back there. But I think that's it really. I mean, I think pretty much covered everything for this place. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to the old dirt road, so I shall see you guys in a bit. Alright, so I got the drone set up. I'm gonna start flying this thing around. If you guys don't want to see the drone part, then this will probably be it for the video. You guys like my content, make sure you like and subscribe for more. I'll definitely try to get another video out. If I have the time, I might do another one today because I have more storage and battery power, so it all just depends on what time I get done with this. So, oh yeah, this is Acrix. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.